came home and he was doing like triple-digit math. So it's fun. I thought it was funny because he came during the summer, and then he comes the first day of real kindergarten school, back to uniforms. So it felt like, okay, just back on track. It's back on school mode, and he knew how to do all these new things. And I mean, I was just, my husband and I were just looking at each other, and I mean, I don't even know what to say, because I mean, I was just so impressed. And I was really impressed that he knew how to read, because he like literally didn't know how to read a day before, and then he comes back, and it's not like he memorized a book. It's, we're driving on the street and he reads the street signs. He reads all the store signs, and we go to the store. If I give him $10, he knows exactly what he can buy because he can count. And it's yeah, sometimes he makes me feel a little dumb, I have to say, because he does math so well. Something new that we started doing is on Friday nights. I don't know how good this is, but we play 21, and he's just really quick at math. I mean, he's got it down. Yesterday, my husband and I, we began our early Christmas shopping, and my son tells me he has to come to school on Saturday morning because he has a algebra test.
Algebra test?
Yeah, well, he said algebra. So I look at him and I go, what do you have? He's like, I have an algebra test. And I was like, do you mean algebra? And he's like, yes. So we were laughing because it's like, okay, he can't even pronounce algebra, but he knows how to do algebra. And my husband and I really appreciate it because, we value education. And I mean, I still remember when I was introduced to algebra, and I have to say it was the 7th grade. So the fact that he's already, just doing addition, and he's learning order of, gosh, I forgot the name, but I mean, he knows that parentheses goes first, and then you do the addition. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. I feel very lucky that that I actually, came into contact with Mr. Bernie, because his math program, a child can be very smart, but it's like computer, like garbage in, garbage out. And should my son not have had the opportunity to work with Mr. Bernie directly, it doesn't matter how good he could be, I don't think he would have realized his full potential. I mean, he's only 5, and he does just crazy math, he does triple-digit addition, he do carryover, and I mean, I think it's just a matter of time before he starts doing like multiplication. It's, I would definitely recommend the program, yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't quantify it, and sometimes I think that maybe as a parent, when your kids are not exposed to other kids, and you don't have more than one, maybe it's, sometimes I feel like maybe I don't appreciate it as much because I just feel like it's natural. The truth is that it's not. The program has made a huge difference. I think that, again, the confidence that he obtained at being so good at math, and of course that happened because of all the time and Mr. Bernie's math and teaching method. I think it improved his confidence, and I mean, once you're confident in an area, it just kind of goes to show in every other area,
Okay. Anything else? Anything new in the update?
New in the update with my son. Wow, I mean, he wants to do fundraisers. His Disneyland yearly pass expired, so he decided. I told him how much it was. He knows it's $800 and something, and he started a fundraiser. He kind of wants to sell chocolates, and he does little things. And when people give him money, and he's tracking it, he's logging it in a paper, and he has the envelope. And so far, he has $300. And it's funny because he does the math for himself, He knew how much it costs, and then every time someone gives him money, he puts it in there, and he subtracts it, and he's very happy that he's
You're kidding. He's turning into a little businessman.
He is, and we were laughing because my husband was like, maybe we should just give him the money, but I said no, because watching him gather it, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what 5-year-olds have like a business plan, but I feel that that's how he approaches it, And I mean, he, like just whenever his grandparents give him money, or whenever his uncle or his ninos give him money, he just logs it, and I feel it makes him responsible. And I have to say that he also learned from school because, Ms. Rosa, the school had a fundraiser, and the kids were explaining why they were raising money and why it was important. So I feel like they didn't come home with the booklet and say, hey, sell this. They know the reason behind it, and they know they're trying to better their school, and he's learned that he can, take what he learns at school and use it at home. So yeah, he's fundraising, and it's pretty funny. Since last update, also, he's bought a cash register. So yeah, he's a bit obsessed with numbers. My husband and I, we were thinking that maybe we should start a worry, but I mean, it's better than playing video games, I guess.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So funny.